What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second part of our Kingdom Hearts key slash Unchained Key slash Union Cross explanation video. This one will be about the ending of Kingdom Hearts Key and the final Keyblade battle that ensures. I hope you enjoy this video. So this is the final battle. Everything's finally coming in.
Okay.
Now we'll be skipping forward a little bit, and all the Union leaders come in.
Does she have two armies because she has dandelions as well?
The dandelions have gone somewhere else.
Right, so they participated in the army.
She's gotten them out of this Keyblade War, but Vulpes is still here. And then you can see the other ones.
Yep, all five of them.
Mm-hmm. And then...
About to desecrate each other.
I spent forever trying to get that armor in JP just now. It had to be like top 100 party ranks.
Yeah.
But no, that's neither here nor there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you're fighting and you're kind of dysphoric right now. You're like, what is going on?
Like, I can't believe I'm actually in a war
I'm overwhelmed
right
by
now.
this dream exaltation of this place and the fragments of it scorch into the vision and my hearing. See, you're at war. You're children and you're at war. There is no time to think about the meaning of this battle.
Yeah.
It was not a grotesque monster like we had encountered up until now. No, the enemies that stood before us were...
Like, your friends.
my former friends.
Yeah.
Like, this is...
Fucked up.
Yeah, this is like some Evangelion like stuff. Just like, hey, kids fighting kids. No matter how hopeless the situation might be, people want to believe the last thread of hope, their dreams, until the very end, or whatever the last bit said.
Yeah. Jesus.
He just standing there looking at the rain. This still isn't the end. What the crap?
Like, he's just in a house on fire. This is fine.
That's what the ending of Kingdom Hearts Key is.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Just everything's fucked and you're, like, pretty much the only one standing and then this is fine.
A few days ago, what?
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is back to this stuff here.
Okay, so...
What was written on that last page? Okay, recap. And then Ghoul was like... Oh, this was what was on the last page. The one unable to forgive this distastefulness, who thought of fate with pessimism... I can't read fast enough. The one who misread the truth and stepped into secrecy... What's that? A part of the last page.
Cool.
Reason why I'm actually taking following this down. This is because this is the end of Key. And
Yeah.
This is, the end of a Kingdom Hearts game where it gets
super information dumpy.
And this series, this saga, a bit better at like info, like dumping occasionally.
Yeah, like
But
it's giving you like
Key does, like, a
big
bit-
punnet drops, but not like the entire like
It's not
fucking
like
shipment
3D
done on
was
top
like
of you.
Nothing. Boom. Here
Yeah. And then you got kind of shell shocked and like, what the fuck? I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting any information from this game, just based on what it had given me up to this point.
Yeah. But, so you listen to Destiny and your option is to fight.
Oh, I thought he was holding it in reverse wheel for a second, but he just flipped his entire sprite.
Yeah, they do that a lot. You get used to it. Like, I do like this art style for how simple it is. But,
Yeah. Well, still remaining.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kingdom Heartsy.
Yeah. Like, this art style is still based on the Kingdom Hearts mobile, which that is uncanon, non-canon. That is just a little mini game that came out alongside Kingdom Hearts Coded.
Okay, cool.
Too many actual mobile games now.
Yeah. There's too many games in Kingdom Hearts, and none of them are 3 yet. Hurry the fuck up.
But there's so many that had 3 in them, like 358 over 2 days.
Yeah.
3D,
Yeah. They're just really drumming up this 3 hype.
2.9.
Fuck off.
I love this series.
After we get 3, 3.5's coming out immediately after that.
Maybe Final Mix.
Yeah,
Ultimate Edition.
that's what I'm saying. It'll be 3.5 because it'll be final mixed. There's too many fucking points in this. It's all confusing.
What could that mean? What could it mean? There's more. Of course there is. And the one swing And with that one swing, the bell that tells the end of battle will sound.
They have a bell for that? It's cool. It's like a boxing ring.
And the battle will finally begin at the destined time.
That's cool. At least they're punctual with the battles.
You're not wrong.
Like, they promise a time they're going to be there to kick each other's ass.
They start fighting.
And the world starts shaking. This is some Goku Beerus shit.
Ding.
Oh, that means one of them died.
No, ding, that's the bell.
That sounds when the end of the battle has happened.
The start of the battle. The end of time, like the end of...
okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm just going to take some water.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of talking going around. Wait, you whistle. Fuck.
No, nothing. Like, the chain of events, they can't stop now.
Yeah, it's just on a collision to the war at this point. Like, there's no way of saving it. There's gonna be a war.
And there was never any way to prevent it.
Yeah.
It just, now, this is the final time.
Now it's just become real that there is no way to avoid it.
Each Lux, now there's like, everyone's going to be gathering Lux in the meantime.
What is Lux? Is it just reformed,
like light?
Like just condensed light?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought
and
so.
I don't know how you collect it. Maybe that's what the charity for. And then Skull's like, I'm going to go to the other dandelions. What are you going to do, mate? And see how that's glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is that base Keyblade.
Yeah.
This is how it evolves. And like,
eventually yours will glow like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's all very intense.
It's gone Super Saiyan.
Yeah, well, level 30. Level 35, I can't remember. If you want to come with us, that's cool. Surely Ephraim would want, like, because you want to find Ephraim, like, you have, like, a sense of duty, like, I gotta stay with my guys. All my guys, not just a couple of you.
Yeah. He's like, I have to still try and somehow end this war.
Or at least do what they can.
Do what they can to make the least amount of deaths. Because if the best of the best are fucked off, and the rest of them are just going to slaughter.
It's the strong of heart. It's the ones with the light in them. I think everyone at this point is pure of heart.
Yeah.
Because there's the part where you're fighting Era earlier, where you're like, I'm sad, I'm like angry that I can't find Ephraim, and you made him disappear.
Yeah.
I don't care if that means I have darkness in my heart. I'm gonna act on it.
Yeah.
And that's why Ava offers you the job of Dandelion. Like, hey, you got a strong heart.
It's like it's not so much that they have a strong heart. It's that they're not willing to be like a pussy just to sacrifice their eternal light. Like if they're going to do something, they don't care how they're going to do it. They're going to get it done.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like, yeah, you're good for an army. You can make a decent soldier. Join my thing.
I think they just had the conversation of like, hey, if I die, Charity, do you die too? And it's just like, yeah, I don't ever want you to disappear.
Oh.
Maybe that's against the will of the foretellers, but I can say that I don't want you to fight. I'm saying this not as a guide, but as a friend.
Oh.
Give him a big old hug.
Because you and Charity have been through a lot at this point, haven't you?
Like 500 missions at least.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, hey, you're not going to fight after all? What, lol? You're like, what the diggly darn?
And you put it down, you chase after him. You're like, I'm going to fuck you up.
And it's your old friend. You again, the dandelions out and running.
Yeah, they are. They're literally leaving.
Who are you?
Dark Charity. It's all...
From the beginning, you guys have been gathering sins of the world with that bangle.
Oh shit. Because they keep committing mass amounts of murder.
And you've begun to change this sin called darkness into power.
So you're turning darkness into power.
Yeah, into light. And then, what you called guilt, you were using the power of darkness. It can't be. That's right. This also was part of the Master's will, but you knew that, right? You're wrong. The bangle together since and change them into light.
No, it turns them into power.
Well then, how do we explain my existence?
Oh, good comeback.
Guilt is this Charity.
Me too, Charity.
Chirithy's really relatable. Yeah. And this Chirithy is I think they're about to reveal it, a nightmare, as opposed to a spirit, not a dream either.
Yeah.
You know what I am, right? I was born from your darkness. This isn't their voices at all, but you are my player.
Oh shit.
You have 2 Chirithys. I'm not sure if everyone does, but can I help but lie at a time like this? Can I help but lie at a time like this? It's like, you see, I am a different Chirithy. I'm not always on your side, but I act with my own will.
Well, that's why it's been getting darker, because it just picks all the wrong choices.
More Keyblade wielders. I think I missed that the first time. Oh no, I didn't. It's just been a while. I'm gonna show you my dream. Huh? If he's really your player, then why? Unlike you, spirits, we nightmares exist to show bad dreams. But by that we sever connections and live freely. They're just gypsies.
Yeah, just
bad gypsies.
Just bad nightmare dark wizard gypsies.
And then you beat it, and it's like, oh no,
Yeah,
I'm getting you.
You beat the Keyblade wielders out of him.
Yeah, and like, now our connection has been severed. You've killed me. So it seems like they can be killed without the wielder disappearing, but I'm not sure how that works in this scenario.
Yeah, this is
Let's
completely...
meet again in another dream. Another?
Oh, Inception. Fuck, here we go. Let's go down the Kingdom Hearts cross Inception. You know, the most confusing shit you'll ever see.
Okay, so...
It's not really confusing. Like, once you've got the information, like, laid out in front of you, it's all perfectly clear. But gathering the information, fuck me, is that a pain in the ass.
Just wait. Because we don't have all the answers yet. There still isn't the answer. So now we're back to the Keyblade War. This was like, that was all the stuff leading up. And now, like, fighting, Arset again.
Yeah.
I thought I told you were disqualified. This isn't a sport. And, like, I still have my Keyblade, so I can do what I want with it.
Yeah.
Such a willpower. I want it for my own union.
I'll kill you and absorb your power, is basically what he just said.
No, it's I want you on my team.
And you're like,
Yeah.
no.
I don't think they can actually do that. So then you fight Gula for a long time. You're like, oh, dang. Incredibly strong. That's why I will race you. Sooner or later, you might become a menace. Yeah, this is the final fight of ever. This is Terra's battle song.
Yeah.
And then Iris saves you.
Say, that was a hard quotation mark, so I'm expecting him to be a cunt as well.
I don't remember. And then just Keyblades fighting each other. Kind of just run around, but yeah. I like how, like, you're the only one in armor. When, like, canonically, like, I feel like armor should be a thing by now. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, but also, maybe they forgot about it, maybe.
Maybe they just didn't have the time to come up with so many unique and distinct armors for each character, whereas
That's the thing,
clothing
like, this is Union armor. Like, so it would make sense that everyone just has, like, the same armor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Running. But, or maybe just, like, a little bit of armor, because the helmet is detachable, so if you can just have all these faces running around. Plus
Yeah,
armor.
and they'll all be different colours according to their union.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's just basically like French and English soldiers, how they had same thing, different clothes.
And they're like, oh, well done, cool story, bro.
And they just kind of walk off. They're not like, I've been defeated. They're kind of like, I'm tired of fighting you now. You're a hassle.
And you're just like, oh my good lord.
No.
And I, like, you don't seem to be
Oh, your
fighting.
heart just fell out.
That's someone else's.
That's someone else's heart.
I'll go back. Sorry.
Okay, so it didn't float out of you.
Oh, no.
It came past you.
Yeah, because you go wow past this, I think. But yeah, that's a heart. That's... No, don't go.
That's someone being killed.
Yeah. Here, like, oh, hello. I like his Keyblade.
Yeah,
Like
no,
how
it's
there's,
pretty
like,
cool.
No dialogue there, it just goes straight into it.
You just go straight into fuck
Here
you
we go.
fight.
You would be dismissed quietly.
Quietly. Just read Japanese first.
You've come a long way. Blah, blah, blah. I'm tired of fighting here. I want to fight you again. A man like you, I will make this world as its new leader.
That's not creepy.
Even you must not disturb the harmony of this world. No.
He's like, fuck off, you meddlesome fuck. Oh, now there's a lot of hearts floating around.
Yeah.
It's really starting to kick off. People's guards are dropping. People are getting tired and just getting wiped. Because it was rare that we saw hearts before.
Yeah.
And now we're getting the keyblades dug into the ground because they're getting knocked out of people's hands.
I think the only union leader you don't fight is your own.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense for you to fight your own leader. Because you're like, leader, I'm here because of you.
Yeah, so in my version,
I'm not going to battle you.
I wouldn't be fighting Arvo.
Yeah.
He's not fighting Gula, Leopardus. I was looking for you. Why are you here? In order to avoid the... Huh? What happened? I said prepare yourself.
You're sitting there asking questions and she's like, shut the fuck up and just fight me,
yeah,
bitch.
Some motivations go out the window.
Like, you little anime bitch boy, get on this.
Back a bit.
Fuck, this is long. Like, I'm just...
No, she's powerful, which is good, because you're not fighting anyone else. It just seems like you're fighting
masters.
Fortellus,
Yeah.
is insane. There are some secrets you must never know.
And they're all talking in fucking riddles and tongues.
Yeah. Please go with the dandelions. And you're like, look how exhausted you are.
You're just like, fuck me, that's the third of you fucks now. There's just one more of me.
Fourth, because you fought Envy as well.
Oh, yeah.
So we sort of glossed over that.
Yeah. It's just like, that's 4 of you fucks that I've destroyed now.
She comes in. Oh no, I don't even know you.
And you just curl up into a ball and cry. You're like, I'm so tired and everyone's just putting all this weird information on me. I didn't even want this.
I am not prepared for this kind of anarchy.
Like, you were just like, oh, I got a Keyblade. I might go to Keyblade school. And they're like, now get into fucking things. And you're like, oh, I guess I'll pick this one. She's got cool
so
colors.
This seems to be the end of the war.
And you're just laying in the middle of it.
Yeah, you're...
And Chirithi's like, get the fuck up, boy.
Hey, buddy, how you going? Oh, and there's a bit of a pickle. You're like, oh, it's okay, it's alright. You lay on top of him.
Well, they're just cuddling. They're crying on top of each other because everything's
Right,
fucked.
And then, like, random light comes out of nowhere.
It's the same thing that happens when you're in Kingdom Hearts. You just do the whole floating and the lights.
Goddess?
No, it's your friend from before.
In the official translation, they don't say that at all.
Goddess.
Yeah, they hear something else. Like,
Scold?
is that, like, who is that, or what is that? What's going on?
Or is that you? And then she rocks up and you're like, Scold?
Look at that zipper.
It's a big zipper.
It's a big zipper.
That's a lot of metal.
Yeah.
Like, those are some heavy zippers. Like, I'm surprised the metal is just not weighing it down.
And then...
Maybe that's why it's so thick.
Someone comes in and you're like, oh, hey, bud. You're crying, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
Because you're dying.
Everything's painful when you're dying.
You broke our promise.
You dick.
We finally meet again. You're late. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. I imagine he'd be Canadian. He's so nice. Voice acting.
Right.
We'll go together. But it's Japanese, so...
Yeah.
And he's like the only credited voice actor. Which they should have credited Kari's grandma. But that was probably archival.
Yeah.
Much like Mufasa was.
So this is like kind of like you're playing Riku's story. Like, in a kind of like symbolic way of like the girlfriend, the dude friend who are both on one side, like being the good people, and then you're playing like the terror and thing where he didn't go with the dandelion, so he wasn't on the light side, but he was fighting for what he thought was right by using any means necessary.
Not
so going
quite.
through.
It's not as clear cut as that.
It's not as clear cut, but it is kind of like that. Like, you can see where I'm getting this from. It's not like I'm just going insane because I've watched too much Kingdom Hearts and everything's connected.
Everything's connected. More so than the MCU because that stuff got segmented again.
Oh.
So yeah, when Ephemer,
Yeah?
people, it was originally like another A on it when people were fan translating it.
Yeah.
And then people were like, oh, it's dumb hell, like Ephemer's not his real name because people got attached to it.
Yeah.
And people were like, it was never meant to be his name because they changed it in the dub.
Yeah.
And I just have, like, all these worlds you go through, you're like, oh no, I don't think there's anything else. You gotta help.
It's just basically going through your memories, like every...
I think every Kingdom Hearts game, except there's no cool, like, what is happening next?
Yeah, it's just, you've died. Here's everything that you did before you died.
Yeah.
Reflect upon it well.
Yeah.
Because you're dying.
Thanks, everyone. Disney.
Disney's got to throw their dick logo and just like slap. This is a good product. It's our
That's not
Disney.
how it works, but...
That's pretty much how it works. So like Star Wars, we want that shit, and then they got Star Wars.
And it ends with the Dive of Heart platform.
Sweet.
When you have awakened, what kind of world will that be?
It'll be a big one. Pretty sad. There's a lot of friends that can't find each other.
The world reflected in your eyes, the world you want to see. I don't know if this is Kingdom Hearts related or like actual existential questions for yourself. You are the one to decide. So basically, it's like
both.
It's like chaos magic. You can create your own reality.
Sick.
Kingdom Hearts Key.
I'm going to create a world where I don't have to go to work and I just get money.
That's...
Please, make this possible. Thumbs up the video.
So yeah, that's the end of Key.
Yeah.
And now, like every good Kingdom Hearts game, there's a special secret episode.
Oh, good lord. I was getting hyped, like, oh, we've put a nice bow on this. I'm understanding everything pretty well. I'm flowing. I'm going on with this, and now it's...
So what do you think so far? Like, a good story? Like,
I mean, yeah, it explains how the Keyblade War happened, and that was mainly what I was interested in the first place, but I wasn't going to play it through 800 fucking missions or whatever the fuck it is.
It would have been...
to get this.
Yeah, it would have been like kind of like sad if you got to do like Battle of the Thousand Heartless, but they were all other Keyblade wielders.
Oh, that'd be fucked up. It would be good.
I don't think Disney would let you because it is other humans you're fighting in.
Nah, they'd all be wearing their armor and that dehumanizes
that
them.
would have to be the case.
Yeah.
Like, but
it'd be a big budget, but like, it'd be cool.
Hashtag worth it.
Yeah.
And then you're going through just like...
You got some good armor though.
Wake up with Cherry on top of you, which is how you died. What happened?
You didn't die, idiot. Suppose I'd be asking what happened if I was laying there expecting death and then no death came, just transported to what looks like Peter Pan.
Was that a dream again? A dream? Seems like you've been dreaming a lot lately. Are you alright? Since that day. That day? Since Master Ava invited you to be a deadline.
So you've been dreaming.
Just wait a minute.
Someone should have told you you're dreaming.
Yeah, it's gold. Ever since that day, it seems like you've been having dreams. Strange dreams from time to time.
Okay. So congratulations, the whole story so far is a dream.
Since that point, but not quite. And why was I asleep in a place like this?
That's nice.
Well, you've been doing a lot of tough things lately, and you've been tired. And haven't you become a more open-hearted being in the new world? It's good to take a break every now and then, you know?
So you're in a new world. You're in the world that Kyrie and
this world...
Sora exist in? No?
No. This world is a projection still of Enchanted Dominion, which is Maleficent's world.
Alright, yeah.
Sleeping Beauty? Yes. Well, we can't keep going this way. Let's go home and come back later.
Well, he's real not enthusiastic. We have walking through the spiny bush.
Bird, apparently named Diablo. I wish I had wings. Well, let's go back. Now this is the part that's fucked everyone up.
Right. No, Maleficent.
Seems like it went well, didn't it? Besides just that, where in the world did he go off to again? Well, it's fine. Sora and the others can't meddle in this world.
What the fuck?
Because nothing can get through, right?
Except those vines are dead as fuck and a simple fire!
But
we'll
that's
burn
not... This is the Maleficent that knows Sora. And Pete, that's that she was referring to. Probably Pete.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
this may not be true. I'll just keep it on full screen for a bit.
Yeah.
The theory is, you know how she was looking for the Book of Prophecies in Recoded in the new cutscenes?
Yeah, sure.
And you know how that book's all about decoding the book?
Yeah, it is.
That,
Maybe the Book of Prophecies?
It seems like she may have decoded the Book of Prophecies.
Fuck me.
And gotten into the Book of Prophecies so she can create her own realm, which is what she wanted to do in Recoded.
Yeah.
So...
she wins.
Yeah, so...
Woohoo!
Dream. What we've gathered is that Truthy was lying. Yes, you've been having dreams since that day, but that whole part was not the dream.
Okay.
You've now, it appears from what the evidence we have...
been playing in and out of dream sequences. No?
All that happened. What you saw all just happened.
Yeah, and then you just started dreaming after you died.
You get transported to a dream world.
Yeah.
You get induced, that's what happened there.
Yeah.
And then the whole game starts again.
Okay.
That's what Unchained Key is. Unchained Key is you in a dream world.
Okay.
Going through all your adventures again while the dandelions figure out what to do next.
Okay. That's...
and your dreams are you remembering what's happening in Key.
yeah. Alright. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what we've gathered. That's pretty much what we think's going on.
Alright. Have we got any more after that, or is that the extent of our knowledge of the Kingdom Hearts world so far?
That's the Kingdom Hearts world so far. But there is more. That's pretty much... like,
but wait, there's more.
There's a couple of bit filler stuff in Unchained Key, in Unchained Key, and then it becomes Union Cross.
Right.
So, do we want to make a part 2, or...
we'll make a part 2.
Like now, like we took a while before we had to start the next thing, but
yeah,
start this one.
Yeah, we'll make a part 2.
Yes, so that was the story of Unchained Key, or Kingdom Hearts Key, and Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. The only real difference is that, like...
Unchained is a dream, Key is not.
Yeah, from what we can tell.
Key happened first, and then you're dreaming everything else in Unchained. Still doesn't make it less that it happened, it's just memories of the first one.
Yes.
And then Union Cross is a whole other can of worms, which we're going to get into in the next episode. So like, subscribe, share with your friends, help us out, leave a comment of what else you want us to review or see anything next.
If there's anything we've gotten wrong, please let us know.
Let him know. He's telling me things. So if he's misinformed me, let him have it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Once I saw that ending, because what I was doing was thinking that was going to happen in Unchained Key, and it never happened. I'm like, what's going on? So I finally watched that and then decoded for a whole weekend.
Oh, Jesus. So you've just been in a bath of Kingdom Hearts knowledge and you've just been going slowly insane. Yeah? That's a yes.
A little bit. This happened a month ago, but yeah.
Jesus Christ, alright.
So yeah, so this is what I needed to get it off my chest as someone who cares.
Alright, so we'll leave it off here. We'll come back in part 2. I promise it'll be smaller, hopefully.
It should be shorter.
It shouldn't be way longer than this. So if you wanted a nice, neat little bow, but you also want to break because you've been watching some idiots talk for about an hour now.
I feel it's like 45 minutes maybe.
Go have a drink of water, make some, I don't know, oven lasagna, just something easy around the house. Get out of this for a moment, come back, we'll still be here.
Yep.
See you in the next episode.
Catch ya.
Catch ya.